Is this just a hand warmer? I'm not sure exactly who's playing right now.
Well, we got Chibo.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So we're gonna be starting things off really soon here.
Sure.
Thank you once again for tuning in. I'm JV. He's Neptune. We are the Brown Battalion, and we're gonna get Aftershock started right away with the first pools battle. Pools battle. Wow. Pools battle. Pools battle, dude.
Pools battle.
Dude, it's a battle for whose pool is better.
Ooh.
Okay, me. I like the pools with the water slides.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I'm almost like 25. But the water slide pools
dog.
are hype, dude.
I don't blame you, dog.
Hey, diving boards are cool now, but the water slide hype, dude.
The water slide hype is real. I will take a water slide over a diving board.
Okay, let's get right into it. We're going to be having Critter versus Locuan in a hand warmer.
Yes.
Or no, in a taunt off, actually.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Critter is actually one of the great Ikes that we have out here.
Yeah.
He puts in a lot of work, and you know, an interesting guy, always has a lot of insight. But taking this character, trying to move it to new heights.
You know, it wasn't actually a taunt off, like I said. They just wanted to opt for a neutral start instead. That's why they both started down there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Critter actually yesterday put on a pretty impressive performance at the Turning Locator Weekly called Shockwave.
Yes.
I don't know how many Lucinas you really have, though. So it's going to be interesting to see how Critter's going to be able to adapt to what Locuan's throwing out. Okay.
Excellent stuff. Caught him with a 3-piece. Looking for that.
And nice. See, he's picking up on the fact that that Locuan is coming in with a lot of those down tilts. Not to be confused by the fact that the names are a little bit swapped right now. It's actually Critter who's playing as Ike and Locuan who's playing as the Lucina.
But it's okay. Big love to Chibo. Here, we're going to get into this, though. Now, keep in mind, Lucina, if you look for that Dolphin Blade, and has that long disjointed hitbox whenever she's coming back onto the stage.
Ooh, really good stuff there by Critter. He sensed the pressure that was on the edge, uses the ether there, and makes it so that he's able to swat Locuan away just enough to make the recovery.
They're going to make a move.
Yeah, they're back in neutral. They're both trying to clip each other with those disjointed hitboxes. Oh, punish! Yeah, Critter committed a little bit too hard with that down smash. I think he was expecting Locuan to come in, but Locuan, very patient, got that grab in. No follow-up, though.
Good job opting to get shy away from pressure. However, Critter now has positional advantage. Is he going to use the coverage?
Oh,
no! He's not going to get the chance to use it.
Gets clipped by the Dolphin Slash, and Locuan with another shot at life. Critter, maybe he's going to try to make up here?
Down tilt? No, he's going to go in with 3-piece.
Yeah, does that really smart because he's picking up on Locuan's spot dodges. Doing those little jab situations like that makes it so that you can get a hit in.
Where's the follow-up?
Interesting. Two very different swordsmen, two very different styles of play, but they both certainly want to make the most of their disjointed hitboxes. Oh! One mistake, and there it was! Really good job by Critter, taking the first stock of the first game.
Now, back to neutral. Who's making that first move?
Okay, so you get
aggression from Locuan.
Yeah, Locuan's hungry. He really wants to end this right now, and Critter's going to pick up on this. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw actually some counters from Critter.
Oh, there's some risky business. Going in there. Okay, got the fair. Looking for that next one. Down tilt? No, it goes out so far and pushes him out.
Yeah, Critter, his ether game has been really stepping up lately. I'm digging it. Okay, he's going for that down throw. Couldn't quite get the follow-up. There's a beautiful counter from Locuan, but Critter back on the stage.
Definitely calling it, man. These counters are going to be even that much more deadly. Now, bear in mind, you have Critter with a bit of rage. His knockback is going to get that much greater.
Yeah, and especially playing a character like Ike, Locuan needs to make some moves really quickly and finish this stock because a back air from Ike around this percentage could be devastating. Might not get the kill, but will definitely put him in bad position. Oh, he committed really hard, but not the best spacing by Locuan.
No, counter too early. He's not going to catch the bait. Now, but at least you see this. Critter's adapting. He's seeing the consistency when it comes to attacking options, using that up B, and that active hitbox that is coming up. Might as well use it against them. Now, both of them have counters available to them, so it's a question of how they have used it.
Oh, using the ether once again, just pushing back Locuan. I'm surprised he hasn't started picking up on that yet. Oh, that counter was risky, and he got punished for it. Not an optimal punish, though. Critter still in this, and that rage is something we have to consider. That's what a rage back air does.
That's how you finish off a stock, baby.
Really good stuff by Critter there. Just hung in there, really fed on the fact that Locuan was thirsty for that kill.
Oh, yeah.
And made it count when he needed to.
Absolutely.
Taking that first game.
That was some smart stuff. Now,
yeah.
I love the swordsmanship from both of these folks.
Indeed.
Fantastic players. They have good footsies. Now, it's going to come down to the edge game. I want to see how they play this correctly. Really understand the options that are available to their opponent, and then guessing, and then pushing off and cutting off all the other ones. So I want to see some fantastic play out of Critter, really use that Ike and abuse that great knockback as well, and create more of those opportunities to begin with.
You know, Locan, one thing that I noticed is that he'd get really close and he consistently gets stuffed by the ether. I'd be interested to see if he could maybe like stay in the shield or maybe use a roll to evade the blade of the ether.
Yep.
Or maybe even if he wants to get super creative with it, use the counter at the last possible second so that as Ike comes up to catch the blade,
Yep.
he gets hit by the counter.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of options available. So let's see how they're going to use these swordsmen. I'm particularly fond of Ike. You know, I see a lot of great Ikes. I don't see a ton of great Ikes out there. And Critter's one of the first people that I met when I came into the Smash 4 scene. So big shout outs to Critter. He's a buddy of mine. So I would love to see more of him.
Yeah, Critter's a good dude, and he's been putting in the work, and you can see so far he had a pretty good game. But Locan, it seems like we're going to be having a character switch. Remember, customs are on, as he's going to change now to Marth.
Cool.
Okay, where is he going to go? Would not surprise me if they go, you know, Smashville, Town. It looked like his cursor was on Town and City. Making sure that he had the right loadout there, very important. Trying to make sure that he can really weigh his options, choose the correct Marth to really attack Critter.
Okay, so let's see what we're going to get into.
Town and City indeed.
Okay, now.
All right, this is game 2. Critter needs this to go move on. Locan will be sent to the loser's side of this pool. He loses.
Oh, Locan opting to use. Oh, interesting. Getting that throw set up right into that Dolphin's Blade.
Yeah, the Dolphin Slash. Oh, interesting use of the Shield Breaker there.
Oh, punish him, please! That you can't go off there and use that forward smash willy-nilly. You're making a very large statement when you use that forward smash. You're saying, I'm willing to take a large risk of recovery on this option. I'm so confident that would hit you.
And, you know, Azin is very famous for saying, if you're going to swing your sword as Marth, hit them. And that sounds like such a dumb phrase, but what it means really is you need to be able to capitalize. Marth's attacks might come out quickly, but they are fairly committal at the end.
Yes.
And there's plenty of time for your opponent to come out and punish if you whiff.
Be really aware of those recoveries. Oh, excellent. Pulling off the full series.
Yeah.
Nearly punishing Critter on that whiff dare.
Nice stuff there, using the long hitbox of that Nair, clipping Locan.
Can I just talk about Locan's movement right now? Like, I really think that he's doing a great job being aware of the ranges and the arcs that Critter has available using that sword.
Yeah, you know, he took some notes, it seems, from the last game. Oh, beautiful surprise forward air by Critter. He has Locan on the edge, but he lets him get back onto center stage. And we're back in neutral. Oh! Committed a little bit too hard there. I would have loved it if he did a turnaround forward smash instead of got the read.
Oh, absolutely. Where's that next one? Down tilt? No, he's going in with the full series, popping them up. Platforms are there now. Is that going to change the option of avenue approach? No. We're going to go in.
The grab. Nice back throw, trying to get Locan off stage, maybe setting up for an edge guard. Lets him back on, but clips him with the down tilt. Let's see what he can do.
That was a great reaction. Good Dolphin's way to get back onto the stage, creating some space. We're back at neutral. Looking for punishment. Not going to have it just yet. These guys are spacing each other out. Punish.
Okay, nice. Critter, what is your play here? Good stuff. He just waited for the dodge and punished it perfectly.
That was really good.
And I like how it wasn't too committal of a punish either.
Right, exactly. And he sat there and said, you know what, I'm going to wait for the proper time. I'm not going to commit too heavily, but just wait for that opportunity. And just got him with the 3-piece. Now, getting back in there, using those down tilts. Not going to be able to really punish that well.
Yeah, he gets clipped by the ether, and because he's trying to edge guard with the down tilt, it puts him right there to get hit by it. He's going to need to mix up his edge guarding just a little bit. Oh, good patience once again by Critter. He waited for I think maybe an air dodge, saw the counter, and it was fine either way. Waited for that to go away and then put in the punish.
Good job getting away from that from the grab.
I like the down tilt. And once again, we see Locan having a really tough time knocking out Critter, but that forward smash lands right on the money, and Locan is back in this game.
Boom, baby. Let's see if we're going to push in. Continuing to finish off the full series. Gonna get the grab? No, he read that. That's where he saw the spot dodge.
Oh, what is his play here? He's trying to get back in, but look at the counter. Oh! Look at the counter from Critter.
How's he gonna finish?
Okay, nice.
Positioning.
I like it. Tried him with the ether, but that was a good sweet spot by Locan.
A lot of spot dodges here. Lots of defensive movement.
Very evasive right now.
Where's the finishing touch?
They don't want to overextend, they're just waiting. I like the get-up attack, just pushing away some of that aggression, but he can't do that again. Critter's going to pick up on it and hit him with a forward smash.
Oh! Oh!
Blah! Puts some butter on that down smash, clips him just perfectly, and Critter taking that first game 2-0.
Finishing clean, representing Dallas. I'm so proud.